Well, howdy, y'all. Just picking up where I left off last time, showing you the kitchen section that I had got mostly rebuilt there, and we'll kind of go back to where I'm working on the back door. I'd kind of done a rough in earlier in the year, but now winter's kind of, this was coming up to where fall and winter were coming, so I wanted to get it sealed up. So we'll show you a little bit of this process. All right, I did have the door kind of haphazardly built over the summer just to see if it would work with the new wood in there that I milled. There was only like a couple pieces. I think this is the original piece that wasn't rotten, but I had to redo this piece, and all four of those. You can see there's a little staining because it did rain a little bit, over the summer, not much. But anyway, so we're gonna try to rebuild it properly and seal it all up so that it can handle the winter rains and future years of usage. So there we go. All right, I put some caulking down at the bottom chamber there, channel, and I will be laying the aluminum face on there. Hopefully it'll seal it up pretty well. Use Dicor, which is pretty good stuff, so hopefully it'll work. All right, got the aluminum put in, got it screwed in on the rails pretty tight, so hopefully it's square enough anyway. Flip it over and check it out, and then I'll put the middle window in this section, seal that up. All right, so we got the aluminum on here, and you can see the Dicor kind of came out there, so we'll clean it up. The aluminum was set a little too far over to the left here because I can see part of this, and it's got a gap here. Hopefully the window will still fit in here. I'm assuming it might be up over the little lip inside here, but hopefully it'll be all right. We'll find out here in a second. All right, we got that window popped in there. I noticed that I think since this thing shifted over, the aluminum on this side was had too much space in between the gutter or the rail and the wood, so I had to throw in a bunch of Dicor in there, so it looks a little uglier than I'd hoped. But I did seal this window, popped it in there. I'll turn it over and screw it in. The supervisor is disgusted with my work. Here it is. Got the butyl tape in the flange of the back door here frame, so we'll go put her in. All right, we got the door in. I need a few more pieces of insulation so that I can close this up. We got some water stains again from when I just had it kind of temporarily in here, but it looks like we just had a bunch of rain, and since I resealed it and put this little lip up above and put the Dicor in the channels, looks like it's kept the water up pretty well. It's not sealed here and here, and there's this little gouge right here, so water can get in, but it was raining pretty hard and it's just a little bit damp pretty much just right here. Could still be from a previous rain before I finished this, but anyway, we got this rubber window seal, self-sticking, and I needed to find the original rubber seal that goes in here, but the pattern is kind of weird, and I looked at all the vintage trailer supplies and whatnot, and I could not find an exact fit. So we're just going with this Home Depot special, and I will just peel and stick it on this, and it might be thick enough to seal here, but if not, I got this what do you call it? It's I gotta quit saying what do you call it. Anyway, I got a weather seal that's kind of a generic, and it goes over this lip and then bulbs out. Got it from Granger Supply. It was a little expensive, so hopefully this will seal it well enough, but if not, I will use the stuff I spent too much money on, but I'd rather return it. All right, we got it stuck on here. This one up here. I had to go around this little doohickey there. And it doesn't look too pretty, you know, where it meets at the top here. And this aluminum's pretty flimsy in general, so it's kind of wavy up here. And I did have a little bit left over, and I went inside the channel between the, so there's like a little channel here, and I just stuck it in there. Got the top section, and I'll just have to buy some more and finish it off on both sides. I didn't put any down at the bottom because, well, if the water's coming down, I want it to go out of there. So I'll probably seal this up with some Dicor and then maybe put something across here, because this gouge, I don't think it's supposed to be there because the water will just flow in. Don't want that. So yeah, so hopefully that'll keep her watertight. Quick note on the door there, I did get the lock and the door handle put in. It still leaks. I think it's coming in from the bottom of that middle window, so I haven't finished up the inside section. So we'll probably work on that coming spring or summer. But for now, it's pretty functional as is. But I thought I'd show you some pictures here of the finished trim work I put on the maxxair fan. And I liked how the little dark colored wood trim on the outside matches the rest of the trim. So I thought that looked pretty cool. And in the last picture of that one, you can see the cabinet fronts up in the top sections, and where I had the inset drawer pulls, the holes for those, I decided to go with these pretty cool mid-century modern looking brass tone outer drawer pulls. So I just took a little piece of laminate and put it over the holes and then screwed those drawer pulls on there, and I think they came out pretty well, and it just kind of matches the rest of the vibe and decor of the van here. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and thanks for this little update, and thanks for watching this quick little update, and we'll see you on the next one. All right, take care. Bye-bye.